Happy Friday, Raiders. This is Mr. Engel coming to you with our weekly message. Today's May 1st, so hope everyone's doing well. And of course, I hope that you and your families are staying safe and everyone's healthy. Please know that you always are in my continued thoughts and prayers, and I miss you tremendously. With that, I want to go over some important things that are coming up in the next several weeks so that we can continue our success uh, while we're on this digital platform and away from on-site instruction. Fort Worth ISD announced this week its plan for a proposed virtual graduation to celebrate our 2020 seniors. While this is not the traditional graduation that I know so many of us wanted, I know it's a plan that is in accordance with the guidelines and recommendations from our CDC as well as local health officials. Keeping you safe and your family safe will continue to be our number one priority. Seniors, we love you, we miss you, and we're going to continue to celebrate you. The first time we're going to do that is next Thursday, the 7th, when we give out our cap and gowns from 10 to 12 o'clock in the west parking lot at Southwest High School. We have a special yard sign that we've made for each senior, and we would like for you to pick those up when you pick up your cap and gown. The times will be divided by alphabet so that we can make sure that we're not too crowded and we can continue to keep our social distancing and keeping everyone safe. It will be a drive-through pickup, so you'll be able to stay in your car the entire time and drive through and get what you need. Let me go over the stations and what you'll be getting at each station. If you've ordered a cap and gown, that'll be station 1, and you'll go through and get that. You'll continue to drive through, and you can drop off your JROTC uniform. If you have any athletic uniforms, you'll be able to drop those off as well. We'll have a station where if you want to buy a yearbook, we'll have information regarding the yearbook. We can let you know what holds or fines you may have. And while we won't be issuing refund checks on Thursday, we will just deduct that amount. And then when we do issue your check later in May, we'll make sure that those other items are already taken care of with the money you've already submitted to the school. And just as a reminder, Thursday's event is for seniors only. Those of you in grades 9 through 11 will have other opportunities to drop off our athletic gear, JRTC uniform, and we'll be working with our teachers to get that information to you towards the end of May. Seniors, you will not be dropping off your computers as you will still need those to complete our Edgenuity and IGC projects. Let me take a moment and talk about how proud I am. Right now, we're about 95% of our students are working weekly in Edgenuity. Again, I want to remind you that the minimum is 1 activity a week. Try to keep up with the progress bar, but I know that that may not always be possible, but the minimum, again, is 1 activity. I know you're Raiders, and I know you do more than the minimum because being the best is more than just doing the lowest standard. So continue to push yourself, continue to excel. But again, I will work with those of you who are at least doing 1 activity a week. Now let's take a moment and talk about 1 activity versus 9 minutes of signing in to a warm-up. The activity means including, the entire lesson. So guys, don't just do, a 5-minute warm-up and think, well, that's an activity. Try to work through the entire lesson standard for the day. Okay. Again, it should take about an hour to an hour and a half per core subject per week to get through the minimum standard. So many of you are doing more than that. And this week we'll be sending out our first round of gift cards and surprises for those students who are working, doing exceptional work in Edgenuity. So thank you. Continue to keep it up. Continue to excel. We are coming to the last couple weeks of school, and I want to make sure that we continue to end strong. Even though we may not be in school, we're still going to end this digital learning platform strong. Reminder to seniors who still have IGC projects to complete, the due date for those are next Friday by 4 p.m. They must be turned in. So make sure that if you have an IGC project, they're turned in by Friday, May 8th at 4 p.m. Continue to work with your teachers on completing those, or if you have questions. The IGC, again, is a state requirement. So seniors, if you have those to complete, please make sure you're taking the time to work with the teachers and turn those in on time. Today's special guest is Miss Alejandro, our program of choice coordinator and our AP coordinator as well. And today she's going to talk to you about some important things that those of you who are in AP classes need to do to ensure your success and to take the AP test to get that college credit that I know so many of you are wanting. So Miss Alejandro, can you help our students and tell us exactly what we need to be doing over the next couple weeks to ensure our success?
Yes. Hello, Southwest Raiders. Hi. We really do miss you. I miss seeing your faces, but I know that you guys are working hard. The exams are almost here, and I know you will do great. I do have three important reminders for you, AP students. Number one, I want you to make sure that you review the exam schedule and put an alarm in your cell phone for each exam that you will be taking. Make sure that you put it early enough so that you can get up, have a good breakfast, and then be sitting at your computer ready to go before the exam. Number two, on May the 4th, go to my AP classroom. There will be a live demo there that actually it's not live. There will be a demo that you can access so that you need to watch so that you can practice on how to take the test on your device and how to upload the exam with plenty of time. There will be different ways to upload the exam, so this is really important. It will also confirm that the technology that you are using will be compatible that you can run the exam on. So this is really important. You will need the password. The password is practice. Okay, if you have any technology issues, make sure you let your AP teachers know and they will let us know. Number three, 2 days before each exam, you will receive an exam e-ticket that you must access through AP Classroom and then save it for exam day. Okay, if you have any questions, email your AP teachers or you can email me. I am here to support you. I know you're working hard and you will do your very best. Good luck.
We certainly want all of you to do that. Thank you, Miss Alejandro, for your continued hard work and making sure our students have what they need. And students, again, if you have an issue, please reach out to Miss Alejandro and to your AP teachers, and we will make sure we work with you to make sure that you're successful. Thank you for all that you do. And again, Miss Alejandro, it was great seeing you. Until next time.
Thank you. Goodbye, Raiders.
Finally, Raiders, I want to thank you for all your continued hard work, the overwhelming support that you've provided to each other, to your family, to the community. It's just been wonderful to see. I'm so proud of the leadership and the high quality work that we're seeing from so many of you. I want to wish you well. Until next week, you got this. Go Raiders.